Hello, welcome to 4 Minutes Closer to God. My name is Doug. Today I want to do something a little different, talk about the greatest human who ever lived by way of the best singer alive today. So how can we possibly nominate the best singer? There's so many people in the world, and I may not know the best singer in the Amazon jungle or in Northern Africa or the Middle East. But of the ones I have heard, I nominate Dimash Qudaibergen. So he was a young man, he's 28 now, born in 1994 in Kazakhstan. So that's in the middle of Eurasia, near Russia and China itself. And he was born into a musical family. His mother's an opera singer and his father is a popular singer and cultural director in the region there in Kazakhstan. And he, at age 5, began piano, and age 6 had won a competition for piano, but he also showed to have absolute or perfect pitch, which is helpful for a singer. And so Dimash, raised in this cultural aware family, grew to take on 7 different instruments in playing, so he can play those as well as sing in different languages. I've heard as many as 13 to 15 different languages he will sing in. And so he learned piano and these other instruments, and then trained in classical and popular music. So he has technical training in all this stuff from an early age, which is helpful in properly singing, and so not losing a voice later on for bad technique. And because he was such a good singer, he was nominated to sing in China as a wild card selection on a show called I Am Singer. This is 2017. So professional singers from the Chinese orbit were brought in to compete on different episodes. And he came in and wowed the audience and the other contestants on the very first episode, singing a song, SOS, Dans Terrien en Détresse, which is from a famous French musical. Overnight, he became widely known in China and soon thereafter in France as this wonderful singer. And so he has then gained popularity over time, this great talent in singing, but also performance and presence. And he is my nominee because he has this great range. He can sing from F#7, low notes, up to D8, which is off the piano on the high end. And he is capable of great power, control, technique, a wide range of styles, and he has this really rich tone and color to his voice, but he also has this control that allows him to do melismas and ululations that just surprise other listeners. He sings so that his reaching into the heart of the audience is almost a facile or easily done way because of his control and his power. And so his reach, his range is great, and he has been called a person who can sing like 2, 3, 4 singers in the same song. So a retired composer, Russian man named Igor Krutoy, came out of retirement in order to write songs for Dimash, who was so talented in his singing. And one song, Olympico, was played at the Second European Games in Belarus, and it has him singing operatically baritone, but then later on in the song a soprano singing a duet with himself. And other reactors, people who listen to him, have called him an alien. And he sings a song called Diva Dance, which is from The Fifth Element. In the movie, it's being sung by an alien singer who is given a song to sing that is supposed to be inhuman. He does it on stage at will, and so for him to be able to sing that is a tremendous achievement. But what's also a tremendous achievement is that he has great character. He has a humble approach. He is very appreciative of the musicians with whom he plays, and charitable for those less fortunate than him, especially in his region and around. And he is such a character that he sang for the inauguration of Joe Biden, the SOS song, being asked to do so because of a sister city arrangement in America and Kazakhstan. And so what does this have to do with the greatest human who ever lived? Well, I have difficulty sharing Jesus, the greatest human, with people, but I have much less difficulty sharing Dimash with people. And so it is to my shame that Dimash, who's just a really talented, regular person, is easier for me to talk about than Jesus, who is the Savior of the world, who came and made it possible for us to reconcile with God by his shed blood on the cross and his resurrection from the dead, where he now is our intercessor before God. And if we believe in him, we can go to be with God in heaven upon our passing. And Dimash, great singer, can sing gloriously, but I would rather be in heaven gloriously with the Savior Jesus. And I would invite you all to listen to Dimash and get to know Jesus. And if you happen to be a fan or a dear of Dimash, I would invite you to subscribe, because I have many videos, some of which may be of interest to you. Otherwise, God bless